They are in the Discord if you just want to emergency subtly pull them up. But
I'll just ask.
Anywho, best of luck to you both. Go
Thank
get them,
you, sir.
Tigers. Always a pleasure to have you both on stream.
Sidekicks and question marks.
Yep.
Here we go, folks. Round one. It's happening. We've
One
got
and two.
Matt
What do we got
Jourdo
for ramp?
in the bottom corner, bottom right corner here. He's taking on
Atlas
Chazz
Global,
in the
shield
top
that'll
left
prep the
corner.
sidekick, field the sidekick.
We
Okay,
are playing
I
a format
will-
tonight called Justice Served
And
Cold,
what do you
or
got?
Justice
You've got-
is Served Best
That's the
Cold, or Justice
Attunes
is
attack?
Best Served Cold.
Yeah, I know
you
what
guys
you're
get the
doing.
idea.
Okay, I'll
Justice
go,
being the
first.
main piece here. You
No
have to
secrets
build
here.
a team using only
not
cards
many
from
secrets at
the
all.
Justice League set from back in the day, as well as the
I
new
need
Justice
you to not be
campaign
a
box
psychic.
and the 2 team packs
I
that
will buy
are
the Flash.
associated with it.
All right, nice.
I've got a set of Wii colored dice. I'm not a winner. Nice.
Do-do-do-do.
The Wii colored dice.
Let's see,
Yeah.
okay.
I have
I'll
I have an extra
buy
set of those that I was gonna do like a
field
hype
the sidekick.
raffle or something for them before Worlds this summer. So keep an eye
Just
out,
that,
Lonnie.
your
There
match
might
is so
be
freaking
a
nice.
little something,
Yeah.
something. Thought those were
Thanks.
only prize
Yeah,
dice.
that's top
Yes,
line.
the yellow sidekicks.
And each one of these covers too.
So
like,
Chazz is, I
own
think
all
he
of
died
these. This thing
himself
has,
because
like,
they don't look
special
necessarily
significance
like
from my childhood.
Oh,
the
that's
same as Jourdo's.
fantastic.
So Jourdo's are
really
the
cool.
the
what does the Joker do?
pearly yellow.
Oh,
and then I
when
think his
Joker
are
attacks
just
you, roll
yellow,
a
which
basic
they look
action die.
awesome.
Use
It's like
pile.
a
If you
it's actually
don't,
one of my
roll
favorite
action
colors in the
base, use it.
universe. A little
Yeah.
macaroni
Either
and
way,
cheese.
it's the bag.
Okay.
I'll do you a Matt.
I
Ooh.
think I need. I'll keep the shields and see what
Yeah.
happens.
Stay posted. Stay
Oh
posted.
no.
I know that there's a lot of people that are excited about.
Okay,
them,
well, I'm
and,
buying Constantine.
Decision made.
There it is. 2-cost shield. Constantine is purchased. Participation.
Oops.
Yeah, participation prize at
Your turn.
Nats, and then
You
they have
tax
prize dice
No.
for
Gotta get rid of those pesky sidekicks.
top 8 of all events and
Let's
side
see
events at
here.
Worlds. You can dye them. Yeah, you can dye them using
Three costs.
Rit
I need action dice,
Rit
don't I?
powder
You will
dye.
eventually need those, yes.
I can
It does,
do that.
from what I hear. I've only tried it once, and it was a
Sidekick.
tragic experience.
Reroll this side.
But from what I understand, you have to boil a pot
And
of
see if
water
I can
with the
get
dye
Another
on the
energy.
stove, and then dunk the dice in there
seems
for like
legit.
That
very
seems
short
legit. That's what I
periods
tried
of
to do,
time.
but then, rolled sidekicks, so.
But then your house
Two masks.
smells like dye after
Alright.
that. Your house smells like dye after
Just
that.
a shield
You know.
thingy.
Some people
Two
like.
masks.
I'll look into
What do I
that.
have for masks?
I only have about
Like,
300 of
extraction,
those.
just
Exactly.
extraction.
Yeah, there were some
Okay,
people that
I'll buy a
found
ping.
out that if you
Yep.
use hot glue
And then I will do.
and
this
put
whole
hot
thing.
glue dots
Yep.
on them,
Prep
or if
one,
you use
field.
putty, like
Sounds
elastic
legit.
putty, and you
That's
put
what I
some
read.
blobs
Okay.
on the dice, then
Okay, let's shake
you
it
can
up
make
and
sort of
draw.
polka dot
1,
dice
2.
as well, which kind of
four.
contradicts with the
Nothing
like
good.
faces of the die. But some people have made some really cool
Well,
like
now you
stripe
come back
designs
first.
and polka dot designs and such. To the game, folks. Each player
well, I
with
have
2
no
sidekicks in the
there to
field.
do that shenanigan.
2 of these Lone Rangers up here for Chazz,
So,
and 2 Lone
I can't
Rangers
afford
here
any of my other
for
stuff.
Jourdo.
I have investigation too. That
Jourdo
this
has
could be
bought
form
a
of ramp, too.
flash.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
go Power Almighty.
True? He's
Cool.
gonna buy a Power Almighty. Great ramp
turn,
tool,
sir.
especially with 2 sidekicks
Nothing
already in the
there.
field.
What are you feeling?
He has also bought a Constantine. I'm not sure what Chazz has bought yet. Let's see what comes out of the bag here. He's got
Ooh.
what's her
Alright.
name?
Oh,
Zatanna.
right at the beginning.
Classic Zatanna with a tune.
What luck?
And it gives all of his other Mystic affiliated
They
characters
both
a tune, which I think is more than half of his team. So that's pretty cool. A tune keyword, pretty good. He brought
action
Investigation and
Should
Ping.
probably.
So Ping probably going to be the action he's reaching for here. It's going to be easy to cycle and get that attune keyword to fly off the handle. The
Ooh,
attune
it's
keyword
more
says,
as
anytime you
well.
use
Okay.
an action die, deal 1
I will
point of damage to
field
either the opponent or
Zatanna,
one of their characters.
Level 3.
Let's see if he spends these other 2 energy on a
I'll
Ping.
purchase the Atlantis.
Oh, he's gonna go Atlantis instead. Things have just gotten juicy. So he also has Atlantis and Yellow Lantern Ring on his team as
and then I
potential
will,
actions to fire off
Ping
that.
you for 1.
Fire off the
And
old
then use
attune.
the attune to ping you for another one.
Sounds legit.
Jourdo
And
takes
then this gets
2.
boomerang.
1 from Ping. Oh, he's already purchased
And
the
it's
Ping.
energy. Goes to you.
I see. All right,
That's
so he takes
pretty
1
much
from
what
the Ping
boomerang
and 1
does.
from the attune. Yikes! Jourdo down 18
Okay,
to 20.
no attacks?
No.
But let's
Okay,
see what
just 4 in my
happens.
bag.
4 in the bag. Here comes the real
Stupid
deal.
Flash was supposed to come out a turn ago.
Yeah, Flash. He was hoping Flash would come out last turn because
Those and roll
of
that.
the way he works. His wording says,
that's why I
if the
kept
Flash
those.
is the first die you purchased in the game,
2
he costs
field
1 less.
Flash, 0 to field.
While Flash is active,
Constantine.
when your opponent's attune activates, they lose 1 life. So it's sort of an attune equalizer, which is great against Chazz's team.
Slow your stupid
So
attune
long
down a
as he
little bit
can, there we go, get him in the
Yeah,
field. So he gets
sure.
Constantine,
now.
a classic super rare Constantine, as well as
I
the
guess I'm gonna pass
Flash.
priority.
Gonna pass priority.
nothing.
I imagine he's gonna pass
And
turn here,
Turn, and
since
then I'm
he
gonna
wants
name.
to keep those
what have you
sidekicks
bought?
in
You
the
haven't
field.
bought anything else, have you?
I haven't bought any other characters. I bought.
So super
Yeah,
rare
it doesn't matter
Constantine,
what I
one of
name.
the
So I'm gonna
OG.
name,
One of the
Dwarf Wizard.
OG.
Perfect.
What am I trying to say?
Dwarf Wizard.
Control
Oh, I gotta pull
pieces.
one more. We'll
While
see.
Constantine is
Yeah,
active,
maybe
before
it'll
your
come out.
opponent's clear and draw, you name a character. If that character is fielded this turn,
Okay.
ignore its text
Or
until the end of turn, and it cannot attack. So it's a way of
I have no sidekicks to do
messing up your
shenanigans, but I need
opponent's
4 to
flow.
do
It's
some
a way of
other
messing up
stuff.
That's
their
the problem with this
abilities, so
format.
they
Everything's
lose their character
expensive.
abilities if they field
Yes,
that character this
everything is very
turn.
expensive.
It's kind of just a wrench in the machine all
I have a
around.
fist, so I can buy something.
I mean,
All right,
he
I'm
can
going to
always dump 2
reroll this
energy
thing.
into these 2-cost actions, either ping
Bolt.
Atlantis or Yellow Lantern Ring.
You can buy all the things.
We shall
well.
see. Be
Let's see.
prepared. I have the scoreboard
I
covering
will
up the
buy
chat.
Black Adam. Sure.
One big weekend foil
And
basic
that's the-
action.
you can't read which
The
one you
basic
got
action
there.
indicator.
It's anchored,
Ooh,
so it's
is it one of
where
the
leaving the
foily ones, the
character
new
dice
ones?
KOs and opposing character dice.
LOL
those
smiley
things
face.
that are
I mean, I
Got it.
suppose some
Got it.
one big weekend events happened last
Hopefully I'll
weekend,
be attacking
right?
with Joker. We'll see.
That's it.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
folks, we're going to be
that's priority
covering
intro.
one big weekend
Okay.
matches this Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern.
4. Ooh.
It's
Maybe
gonna
I
be a
can ramp a
blast.
little.
Come on by. There's
Maybe
going to be
I
some
can ramp a
high
lot.
quality, high caliber,
Ooh, nice.
competitive
That I
Dice
like.
Masters Saturday here
Do I even care
and
what
on
this
CR
is?
Gamers channel, I imagine. Joho, let me know if that is
Probably
incorrect.
not. So let's
Who
throw
all is
another.
streaming / covering one big weekend
So I'm gonna prep 3.
virtual consolation tournament this
Prep
Saturday?
4. Or I can roll that and try to buy something.
So there's Power
Let's roll
Almighty.
that
That's
die.
going to be so many dice.
Okay, I will purchase.
I need to have both
Katana,
channels open. You don't need to have them both
fire
open,
off
but
that
they will
thing,
both be
and
broadcasting
spin him
games
up to
simultaneously.
level 2.
Debating if I'm going to.
And then I prep
at
1, 2,
Saturday.
3.
Oh, going to play Saturday. Aha.
Boom. Pass turn to you.
All right.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
a
I'm going to
need.
name this Black Adam.
That's what I like
Okay.
to hear. All right, he's going to name Black
Yeah,
Adam, the
just
only
another
other
name.
character that
4 in the bag.
Chazz has purchased. Jourdo does get 3 prepped dice here from the Power Almighty effect. Oh, pickles. Hang
Well,
on one sec, fam. I didn't realize our.
this didn't. Is
Is
it?
that the-
What's
Is
that?
that,
Didn't
is that the
realize
fish that
this
sends your stuff
should
to
be
prep or something? Or?
transferred.
Yes.
Okay.
Horizontal
And
flip.
I also prep a die
Whammy.
from
There
my
we go.
bag.
Now we got all the KO piles on the right side here.
If it's on burst, which it
Yep.
All right, here's Atlantis.
So I guess
2
I'll reroll
cost.
ping.
Atlantis
Move
action.
these
This
two
is the one that
over.
says move any number of dice that you rolled this
Oh, the
turn
big
during
next
your
turn.
roll and reroll back to the prep area. So anything that he doesn't like here, anything he wants to
Oh, that's
reuse,
energy.
/
So-
it's going to fire that attune
I
off.
will
But attune is sort of
use
two-sided here.
Atlantis,
Mm-hmm.
Move these over.
Gonna move the
And
rest
prep
to
a
the
die
prep.
from my bag.
Gonna prep one from the
Got nothing
bag.
in there.
He
So
does
I'll
need to assign
refill.
his attune damage from Atlantis thanks to Classic Zatanna.
Jeez, getting all kinds of pulls. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
You should probably ask Jourdo about those sweet basic action
Pull
indicators.
everything
I'll
in, right?
definitely try to remember that. CRGR is streaming a couple matches. I don't know if anyone
Retreating
else would be
attune.
outside of yourself. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Okay.
sharing the
What's
load.
Flash's defense?
5.
What's up? We got a
Just casual
gold.
5.
Just a casual 5, no big deal.
Casual 5, he says.
All right,
That's it.
that's it.
Jourdo has it at 17 to
Okay.
19. Oh, that's right. From the attune just now.
2,
Thank you. I just
4.
talked myself out of that. I don't doubt you are.
Okay, I need to buy something here. 1, 2,
The clock's supposed to be
3,
running.
4,
Oh, shit.
5.
Yes, the clock's supposed to be running. Sorry, Lonnie. Anybody have any idea how
You
long
have
we've been
fielding
playing?
costs on every level, so maybe I should just take that.
We started approximately at 9:20.
pay the big 6
but I
for
know
the
that
Martian.
This exact game
Ooh, nice
started
one.
a couple
Field
minutes after that.
sidekick.
I don't doubt you are the only one streaming.
Call it a day
I
and
get it
name,
now. It's in the middle of the
Black
screen
Adam.
at 34:59. Thank you.
I want a 4 in there. One. All this.
Do any of you fine gents happen to be running a clock as well?
No, I was watching your clock.
Mine
35
still
minutes
says
left.
34:59. Okay, I'm gonna say that we started approximately 11 minutes ago at 9:25.
That sounds
Sure, works for me.
Cool. All right, carry on. My fault. God. All right, so we're gonna say this is at
Let's
24
see.
minutes. Start 24 minutes. Isn't that what I just said? We've been going for 11. All right, that seems good.
Why don't I re-roll all of these?
Seems good.
What happens here?
Love, my haircut looks so good. I just keep looking at myself
No
in the
Black
preview
Adam.
window, and I'm like, man, I look great.
Whole
You got that
boat
pesky
loaded.
ping, man.
All right, Chazz with 6 energies here.
But you got all the energy
Plus-
in the world.
Oh,
Holy
sorry,
crap.
8 energy. No.
That
4,
smells like
5,
a
6,
Shazam.
7, 8
I know. I really
energies. He
want to.
didn't get
That's
his Black Adam in the field,
what I
which
would
is a
do.
shame. It would have been another
I gotta do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mystic in the field.
I could buy a Mary.
You got the
Marble,
quarantine
though, and
special,
smash
dude.
it.
Nicky gave me the trim of a lifetime today. Look at this fresh fade I got going on over here.
Good man.
After- It was why I brought it. So
That's right.
we don't have any. Well, let me hang on.
All
just
right,
a
what
second.
are we dumping all this
1,
energy into
2, 3,
Shazam?
4,
Is
5,
that
6,
the
7.
play, fam?
That one.
Man, I know I'm gonna eat all these peanut M&Ms by the end of the night, but
Yeah. Okay. Decision has been made.
Nicky and I,
Mhm.
we
I'll
made a plan.
ping
We said we're gonna buy
you
ourselves
and-
1 bag of candy
I take 2, you take 1.
for the whole week.
Yeah.
And when you finish your bag of candy, that's all the candy you get. So here I am, finishing my bag of
That's it?
candy.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
18-15, fam.
Martian would be nice right now.
Sure would.
Now, the
Oh,
difference here is
holy
that
shit,
Ping
everything's coming
actually
out.
hits for 2,
Nice.
right? Because Ping deals
That's
1
not
damage to the
good.
opponent plus the attune damage.
Especially
So it
with
doesn't
that
totally
fielding cost.
nullify
Yeah,
this
yeah.
attune barrage.
Oh.
It does help it along, though.
Okay. You're gonna screw me. I know
I
it.
love peanut M&Ms, dude. Peanut M&Ms are my
Hey.
candy.
Sweet. Okay. I will pay that and that to field that on level 3.
Here it is. It's Blue
Cool.
Beetle time.
I will then fire that off to spin him up.
I lied. That's not Blue Beetle at all.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
Power
2, 3,
Almighty.
4.
Prepping 5 dice for Jourdo. That is
I'm going
insane.
to pass you priority.
I have a weakness to candy, too.
I don't think you don't have anything.
I actually don't
you
really have a
a-
weakness to candy. Nicky has a little bit of
I
a
got
weakness
a
to
villain
candy.
maker.
I can give
got
some.
two.
milk.
I got 2 villain makers actually.
Yeah. Nope.
Oops.
I will attack with my Martian.
Oh, it's Martian Manhunter.
All right.
On level 3, he's a big boy.
Flash. Oh, you're just gonna let Flash through. Though.
Martian Manhunter on level 3 is a 6/8.
That's right. You have the
Holy.
Pandora's box.
While an opponent has an active
Martian
villain, your
and
character dice gain Overcrush.
1 headless sidekick.
So there is a villain maker on the.
2 headless sidekicks.
There's a villain maker that is on Pandora's box, as well as one
No, just
on
one headless
Lantern
sidekick.
Power Ring. One is Pay Shield, one is Pay
So
Mask.
6, 8,
So
and
Jourdo has it.
1, 1.
A 6/8 with Overcrush,
A
however.
6, 8, and a 1, 1. I'd have to roll back, but that's she's what 1 fielding on their level 3 side. She could be free to field. What would I take? I'll block the sidekick for sure. I can get a little bit of ramp out of that.
Block the sidekick, 1 for 1. Is he gonna block Ye Old
And
Overcrushing
I guess I'll block.
Martian? He is.
Well, I don't know if I take all 6 of that. Right, he's 6, 8.
Yeah.
So I'll take 3 if I take all 6. He'll have to
Doomed
come
if you
back
do,
through
doomed if you
again.
don't here, Mr. Chazz.
7.
He wants to keep that attune in the field, though, right?
You have
I mean, Ping's coming through the bag. He's got Atlantis coming through the bag.
Um,
I don't know. Sort of a toss-up
I'll
here for
block.
me. Gonna block it.
Okay, I will give you a villain.
Gonna force Jourdo to spin that
so,
shield.
so that I get Overcrush.
Make something a villain.
And they cancel, and then you said you take 3?
yeah, her defense is 3, right? And his attack
Yeah.
is...
Wham, wham, wham. Chazz takes 3.
2,
We got an
3.
even game here,
I get
folks. A
15
real
here.
barn burner
We're
on our
tied.
hands. Things are getting
Dun, dun,
wild.
dun, new game. All right.
New game. Start at 15
That goes
with
there.
19 and a
I got
half
nothing in
minutes
here.
left.
Refilling.
Let's get it started in here. All right, Jourdo
Shazam!
had
Oh shit! I should have
5
named something. Oh well.
What's that?
I should have named something.
Yeah,
That'll
there's
teach me.
the old Constantine trick. If you
Oh,
forget
right.
the trigger, if you miss the trigger, folks, just like in Magic, miss the trigger. What you gonna do? Here comes
That'll
Sumatun.
teach me.
However, he needs to re-roll this Katana. Oh,
Must
Katana is on.
rebuild.
Sorry, Zatanna is on character face, so he will get the attune ability. Oh my! Here's Shazam as well.
I'm glad Zatanna was free to field. This is
Big boy
Is that the 3 side
Shazam.
or is that the?
the 3 side.
Which
and
Shazam do we got here?
Level 3.
This one says, while Shazam is
Zatanna.
active, your action dice gain
And then
boomerang.
I'll
Holy!
ping you for 2.
I take 2. You take 1.
There it is. Jourdo
And
down
then-
2. Chazz down 1.
Boomerang this guy.
Gonna try to boomerang this
And his
action. Sad face. Shazam providing a
Um,
giant body though. He totally eclipses the
6'8",
Martian Manhunter
probably.
Overcrush. By the way,
KO.
Martian Manhunter tops out at a 6'8".
6,
Shazam on level 3 here is a 7'7". Holy manoli boly jolly. That's a lot of stats, folks.
Nah, no attacks.
No attacks
attacks?
from Chazz.
No.
Here's Jourdo's
3,
big turn.
and I take 1.
Jourdo gets 1 bag burn since Power Almighty
bag
did
burn.
such a great job for him last turn.
All right.
Gets his single generic cube out there. That's what this little gray marker is.
Okay,
Single
I
generic.
need you.
He
Don't
got
need you,
Katana.
I need you. I need you. I need you.
Katana says it gets +1 for each villain die in the field.
Let's re-roll those.
Which we have 2 villain makers. There's the
That
Power
just wants to
Almighty,
keep coming back.
which is fine.
Oh, and I
Prepping
feel.
dice
Oh,
is
I
pretty
do have
good.
fielding costs. There we go. So
Fielding
do I
cost is going to
set
be paid by
myself
the
up
generic.
for another turn?
However, Martian Manhunter does grant Overcrush
go
to all
for?
of Jordo's characters. So just because there's 1 villain in the field, or he creates 1 villain in the field, all of his character dice will have Overcrush, which is
think I
why that
set myself
Katana
up as the better way to
+1
go.
is always pretty good here.
Buy 2 katanas.
There it is.
Field katana. Get rid of that. Fire off that. So that spins her up to her 3/3 side.
Whammy!
Level 2.
Power
That's
Almighty
level
says spin all of
3.
your current characters up 1 level. If you cannot
And
spin them up
then,
1
sorry,
level, you prep
organize those
that
guys.
many dice.
And then when I fire that off, prep those.
Preps the 2 that he just purchased. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Buying things and prepping them in the
That's
same
it.
turn.
All right.
Priority and turn. This time I'm going to name something.
Priority and turn.
The
Jourdo
only
is
guy
going
you
to
haven't
remember
fielded yet,
his.
so what's his face?
I think Black Adam's one.
Yeah.
He's going to
That's
remember
him.
his Constantine trigger
That's
here.
the
He's going to
dude.
name Black Adam. So if Black Adam gets fielded this turn, he will have no text.
All right.
He will also not be able to attack this turn. Man, what a throwback.
Black
This
Adam.
whole Justice League set is such a throwback.
He's a
I
roll
mean,
time.
the Katana, just, oh man. Blue Beetle,
Yeah,
what a
there he is.
legend.
A bunch of sidekicks, but I need
We haven't seen any Red
actual
Tornado
dice.
yet. Where's Red Tornado when you need him?
We have what? Atlantis and that.
Black Beetle's in the city. Michael arrowed me to death. Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna reroll these sidekicks.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took
I
an
got
arrow to
sidekick.
the
Well, that doesn't
knee.
help me at all. Oh.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
do.
Well, I mean, I'll use this bolt to field Black Adam level 2.
Black Adam
Yep.
is in the field,
Five.
which means
Field a sidekick.
I used to know what
And I
that
guess I'll
meant.
just
Black
do
Adam
the
says while
fifth.
he's active, when one of your Legion of Doom character dice is KO'd, an opposing character
That's
die.
priority
Sorry, when it
and
KOs an opposing character die, place the KO'd
Okay.
die in the used pile instead of the
Over
prep.
up. Shake it, shake it.
Gonna be pretty sick. Skyrim nod.
Dos.
You already know, brother. I haven't played Skyrim in so long.
That's what we're gonna do.
I even have it on PC and I've never played it. I played it on
Oops.
Xbox 360 back in the day. I'm old. Damn, Skyrim's like 10 years old now. Not quite 10 years old.
So I have another dilemma here.
Maybe it's close though.
Field a sidekick.
You know what that phrase
Field what's your
actually
name?
means, right? Joe, I have absolutely no idea.
On the one hand, I can get rid of your annoying pings, which
Get rid of dim
not
pings.
fun.
So Katana here would have, or
other
sorry,
hand-
yes, Katana, the other
are
double
your
shield
defenses
here
on your
for
big guys, I
Jourdo
guess?
would have been the nuts.
Shazam is 7 and Black Adam's 5.
Because Black Adam
The
is
rest
a
are one.
villain, so it's already +1 to all of those Katana dice,
There's a
plus
bump.
all his villain makers that Jourdo has access to.
Seven,
He could make those pretty hefty. Pair that with the
I'm going
Overcrush
to
ability that is
probably go
granted
against
to
the
all of his
green here.
character dice, and he's got a pretty
and
lethal
buy
swing
2
here.
pings.
In
All
Viking culture, taking an arrow to
are-
the
what color are
knee
those?
means
Blue?
settling down and getting married.
Blue, but
I got some.
That's funny. I had no
There we go.
idea. I literally thought it was like, oh, I used to be an
And
ass kicker
turn
until I took an
to
arrow
you.
to the knee, which is sort of a badass way to retire.
it's here.
Which sort of is,
Got two
that's
in there.
marriage. A badass way to retire from being a pillaging Viking warrior. I can see it. I can see it.
All right, hold the ping. Okay.
Keep digging, is that what you said? We got ping. We got
Ping roll.
Atlantis on single shield. Unfortunate piece of the puzzle here.
I need.
You know what? I gotta put the damn Constantine card in the middle of the damn field. So I can remember I have
Jourdo
it.
upset. He
Well,
missed
I
his
didn't- I
trigger
didn't pull any
again.
characters anyway.
He
Yeah,
didn't
it's
pull
okay.
any
I
characters,
forgot
which
to
is
start-
great.
Told myself never mind.
But it is definitely a card that people had to train themselves
Let's see.
not to miss a trigger.
I don't need a
Same with
field
Lissa
anything.
Drax. Same with
I'm just gonna reroll the locks. I don't need fists or.
who was it? Like
Max,
Lockjaw or
bolts.
somebody else had an ability like that. Somebody get it.
What-
Chat,
you
help
don't
me.
want me 2 cost actions, do you?
Nope, I got a 4 cost for Power Almighty and a 3 cost for Pandora's Box.
All right.
No more 2 costs.
Well.
So there's Atlantis on double shield, which is at least a little better. He does only have shields here to spend, which is a shame. Chazz sort of in a tight spot.
So.
Sidekicks are good for blocking. I mean, we know
I
that
guess I'll
Jourdo's
purchase
eventual game plan is to attack with a lot of
second
overcrushers. So
Atlantis.
characters are characters.
Field it.
Yellow
Sidekick.
Lantern from War of Light.
And do the 2-for-1 deal.
Do the 2-for-1 deal.
Boom, boom, boom.
2-for-1
Hey,
deal. Who
finally,
doesn't
one.
like a 2-for-1 deal? Yeah? Jourdo down
So-
2, Chazz down 1, which gets us to 13-10 currently.
That's it. Yep.
That's it.
Okay,
three in the bag.
How many?
Probably gonna regret buying those pings.
Here's a whole bunch of actions. Jourdo bought up a couple of Chazz's pings.
Actually, what is ping? Like, what's the action? Is it character or opponent?
What is
It's
ping?
just target opponent.
Just to the
Okay.
opponents.
And
Just
it's got
damage
boomerang
to
on
the
first
opponent.
faces.
So that's that.
And then on Burst Double Burst has Boomerang, which is pretty sick. I'm not
I'm
sure
sorry,
which
your
of
big guys again,
Jourdo's
7
actions
and
here
6
are
are your
the ping
defenses?
action. One of them is ping, one of
What's
them
that?
is Power Almighty.
What are your defenses again?
Uh,
On the big guys.
7 and 5.
7,
And also,
7.
I think
Thank
you were at
goodness.
12 last turn, right?
I don't know. I had myself down to 13.
Oh, you did. Okay. For some reason, I had you.
No, sorry. I'm at 10. Sorry.
I had you at last turn though. I used the action die. They all have a tune. They all have mystics.
Oh, so you take
So-
you take 3 then as well.
I take 3. You take 3, right?
Okay, so
Ah.
okay, you're down 2 more,
Yep.
and I'm down 2 more, right?
Uh.
Because I took the 1 from Zatanna.
Yep. And then.
And then,
Black
so
Adam-
11, 8? Does that sound right?
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Math is
Okay.
for blockers.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
forgot
really
you
know.
got all that other stuff going.
So many
Okay.
attuning things going on.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to live
Oh,
long enough to
right,
do this.
because all of I understand now. All of Chazz's mystic characters have the attune keyword. So for every
Best I
action
can
he
do
plays,
is
it fires
not
because
die.
of Zatanna. It also
Unfortunately.
fires because of Black Adam being in the field. I get
Well,
it now.
I don't think
Oh, and Shazam! Holy
I don't
Shizakov!
think either one of these helps me.
Pings are not gonna do it.
One more energy, but I don't want to roll those.
Not gonna do it.
I feel that I'm gonna.
This is an interesting
No, I'm gonna
little
reroll this dude
time
and see
ticking
what happens.
game for Jourdo. He has
This.
stats on
Oh,
board.
that'd be great if I had sidekicks in there.
Like, yeah.
He has stats on board to really bust up Chazz's field,
now,
but
it
Chazz
doesn't
definitely has a
function
grip
like
lock
that.
on the just on the crippling attune pressure, you know.
Yeah, and sorry, ping is just to your
Ping
you,
is
right?
just to an
Yeah,
opponent.
1 damage to target opponent.
Okay, let's just ping you for
Yikes.
1.
Ping.
And roll that sucker. Hey!
Hit
Look at that.
boomerang, hot
Let's
dog.
fire that off. Prep.
Remember when that
Holy
keyword
crap.
was fun?
Everything in my bag.
6, 7.
And that
So
guy
the Power
spins up.
Almighty was the white action. Again, spin up all of your characters. If they're already on level 3, you prep a die for each die
I got
you
a
could
problem.
not spin.
I have to buy Constantine.
He has to buy Constantine. Not sure why.
And that's it.
Oh,
All right. Oh, that goes over here.
hey
Oh,
Matt,
wait, hang on.
lost
I'm
you.
naming something.
I lost
yeah,
your
jump in
feed.
and
I
name
lost your feed.
Oh, you lost my feed.
Yeah, in
Uh-oh.
6, or whatever the other room was.
6.
Do 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 do. I'll just
Oh,
sing
that's
in the
awesome.
meantime. Hey, and we're back.
We're back. Okay.
You
Nice.
nailed it.
Nailed it again. Twice. in a row.
for
Naming
2.
something. I don't think you have a character, do you?
2 for
I don't have
2.
a character. I only
Jourdo
have
with the flawless
4
Lysidrac,
psychics
yellow
left.
land.
That's
Oh, I see.
Then I'm
Mike
gonna
was
name,
trying to help me out
I'll
with
name
the
your sidekick the second one.
which triggers you need to
Nice.
remember on your opponent's turn.
This one right here, right?
Yeah, that one. Don't field him.
All right, so
Might lose all his text.
no characters to name
Yep.
from Constantine
You can have a blank
anyway.
sidekick there.
Jourdo decides to take one more turn. They better get a move on. It's true.
I think I just need action dice at this point.
It's
think
true.
you
The
do.
timer's running
Why don't I just
down.
buy
Yeah, now
two
that all those
yellow lantern
katanas in Jourdo's field
legit.
are level 3,
And
they're going to be
then
much more
use ping.
dangerous.
So I take 4. Right?
Holy,
Take
Jourdo
3.
takes 3
Plus 1
because
for
of
ping.
Plus 1 for ping.
oh right.
Yes.
So 1,
3
2,
from a
3,
tune,
4.
1
You
from the
take 3.
actual action.
1, 2, 3.
I might just kill myself by the point.
Jourdo down to
by the end of this
4.
whole thing.
One more ping will do it. Chazz down to 7.
Hey, it's
Oh, he didn't get boomerang again. Chazz is being betrayed
That's it.
by his boomerang.
Attack.
dice.
1, 2, 3. I need 4 damage, don't I?
Gotta
You
have
need
4
4
damage.
damage.
He does not have enough attackers, unfortunately. Sort of a double-edged
You have
sword, getting
enough to block all my
Jourdo
guys.
down to 4 because he
I
brings
think you can
himself
probably
down
kill me
with
next
well
turn,
within
honestly.
range
I don't know,
of
we'll see.
overcrush damage,
All right,
depending
no
on
attacks.
what
I'll just
Jourdo
defend and
rolls
see what
here.
happens
It's all going to come down to
Okay,
this
so those are the
turn.
only
Things
4 I
are gonna
got,
get
which is
wild.
why I had to buy him.
He had to buy Constantine so that he wouldn't take back burn.
What do I got?
That would have been a
That's
terrible way
okay.
to go, for sure.
I don't think that actually matters right now, because I'm not trying to prep shit, am I?
Yeah, Power Almighty on double
That's
energy is
good.
best case scenario,
That's
just in case he
good.
has to buy some
That's
fielding
good.
cost stuff.
Kind of greedy.
Kind of
So I'd
greedy.
like
Gonna go for
more
every
shields.
character, I imagine. Or shields and masks. Shields and masks are gonna be helping him make everything a villain. I
That's
can't
a
see the
shield.
Constantine. He does get Power Almighty. Unfortunate. Or sorry, maybe that's a ping that he
You
rerolled. No, I
cost
think he
1,
rerolled Power Almighty
so
and
I'll
still got it.
spend one of those to field him on level 3.
Another level 3. He's gonna be able to
Yep.
prep everything with
I
Power
will
Almighty.
ping you for 1.
All right,
so you're
Chazz down
6.
1 to
Roll
6
that dude.
thanks to the ping action.
Oh, it comes back. Look at that.
Boomerang working
Boomerang and fool.
flawlessly for Matt right now.
Okay,
I love it.
what do I do here?
I
Okay,
love
let's figure this
it.
out here. So your defense is... Your big defenses are...
You're a big defense.
7 and 5.
So you'll block those 2.
No, too much.
Yeah,
For
you're
sure.
big.
And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that would be those and those. So I'll for sure
How many
sneak
villains do
3
we need
in.
to make? He's got plenty of masks.
This feels
and
like a
shields.
math is for blockers moment.
Math is for blockers. Push them all forward. Make everything a villain. Let's
No.
get it going.
You know what?
You know, I was told there'd be no math, so.
Yeah, math is for blockers.
Math is for blockers. You guys heard it here first.
Okay, so your biggest or your katana.
My right now biggest? Or like,
You're right now because do you have a pump?
nope.
He has no
Well,
pump,
not
but
exactly.
he can make things villains, and
Plus
katana
one for each
will
villain die
get
in the field.
larger.
Yeah, so
Trey
you'll
over
pump
Nick.
all those up with all
Holla.
your shields because you'll make everything. a
All the game scores coming back.
I
Ha!
might do that, yes.
Let's give you guys
You
a
have
one of
1,
these.
2, 3, 4.
So I've got a 6/8 here, a 5/5
Run.
here. Do you want to know what they're going to be?
They're gonna be 8.
This is what I would do if I was a blocker on Chazz's
Nope,
side.
we're gonna pump
I'd be
that
running.
6.
Oh, because they
Run.
you got the mask and shield global.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're going to be 10s each.
Those would be 10s.
Oh,
So
the
I have to block
katanas
both
are going to be
those
10
running
each.
ones.
Yeah.
And they have overcrush. I think that's it, man.
It might be. That's why I said math is for blockers.
Yeah.
I said,
These are all
balls in your
weenies.
court.
All your characters.
Balls
have
in your court,
overcrush.
Chazz.
Even if I block your flashes and your Constantines,
Yeah.
some of that damage is going to get through because they're only in
I
defense.
think so.
Yeah, I think
So
that's going
let's
to be
do
it.
it. So 10. So I take 3 from that.
Make him do the
and I take
math. Yikes.
5 from that. I'm
We're
dead.
going to
with
have
just the
a
big guys.
math
Just the katanas.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
I'm going to
little
make all
math
your stuff villains.
exercise here. See our game room in the house with some fiery
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'll just
tacos.
block, obviously I'll block
Plot
your
twist.
other 4, your over, your
Guys, I was working on the new
Martian and your
emote today.
Flashes and your Constantines with
I don't know if you guys saw it in the
Yeah.
Discord. I'll pull it up after this game.
That's it.
Plenty. That's plenty, sir.
Yeah.
Good game.
GG!
That flash did it for me.
That's the only reason he's on the team.
Just for Mystic Attune.
In case of a tune, break flash.
Yeah, it was a great game though. It was. I mean, pending that Chazz, if your boomerang was as good for you as it was for Jourdo, that game would have been over.
Yeah, that's the story of my life.
I mean, he entered the room flawlessly twice, so I mean,
And what can you do?
the cards were stacked against us.